Many thanks for joining us in the newsroom. I'm Okpayemi Owosheni, and these are the stories we're tracking at the moment. Imo State Governor Opus Odima says the tripartite committee on minimum wage will arrive at a six-figure by Friday. Uzodima, who is the chairman of the Progressive Governors Forum of the ruling All Progressive Congress, disclosed this after this committee's 5-hour meeting on Thursday. Addressing the press after the meeting, Uzodima said the committee will arrive at a figure when it reconvenes on Friday. The Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly has approved an extension of the tenure of the Local Government Transition Committee for another 6 months, pending the conduct of council elections. This followed the report of the House of Assembly Committee on Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs presented by its chairman Mfon Idung at plenary on Thursday. According to him, the current Transition Committee chairmen and members in all the local government councils were enthusiastic about implementing the Arise agenda of Governor Umo Eno through the implementation of capital projects, personal development, and humanitarian services. The National Emergency Management Agency has predicted that 8 local government areas of Zamfara State will be affected by moderate flooding in the 2024 rainy season. The agency's Director General Zubeida Umar disclosed this in Gusau at the sensitization program for the 2024 downscaling of flood relief strategies for early actions. She asked Nigerians to work together to safeguard communities at risk, protect critical infrastructure, and support what she termed uninterrupted socio-economic activities in the country from flooding. The federal government has disclosed that it will initiate processes to possibly relocate Ikoyi prison and some other prisons from urban centers in the country to other areas. The Ikoyi prison, built in 1955, is located in the Eyebrow area of Ikoyi on the Lagos Island. Minister of Interior Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, who disclosed this during a televised interview, said this was necessary because urbanization has eaten into the setback that ought to be around correctional centers in the country. On business, Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Olayemi Cardoso, has revealed that the Apex Bank will continue to implement bold reforms that will make the economy work efficiently. He made this known in Lagos at the 2024 Annual Vanguard Economic Discourse with the theme Reforming an Era of Global Economic Uncertainty within Nigeria. According to Cardoso, the recent measures introduced by the CBN to reform the country are already beginning to bear fruit. On the foreign scene, 4 Russian vessels, including a nuclear-powered submarine, will arrive in Havana next week, according to Cuban officials. According to Cuba's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the visit corresponds to the historically friendly relations between Cuba and the Russian Federation and strictly adheres to the international regulations. And finally, on sport, Nigeria's senior women cricket team, the Female Yellow Greens, will be up against Malawi in a must-win last-round robin game of the ongoing 2024 Women's T20I cricket tournament in Rwanda. Currently 4th in the table with 6 points, but with a better net run rate ahead of the 5th place Kenya. A win for the Female Yellow Greens against their opponent on Friday will guarantee them a 3rd place playoff match, having been mathematically beaten to the top 2 position by Uganda and Zimbabwe. And these are the stories making the rounds at this hour. Many thanks for joining us. I am Okpayemi Owosheni. Join us for more stories at the top of the hour.